President Trump's first campaign by using 2 undercover agents in a so-called honeypot operation? Incredible. Todd Pyro joins us with details.
Stop it.
I just want everybody to know that I know what you did to me. With the glasses, honeycombed me.
What does that even mean?
You honeypotted him. It's honeypot.
You honeypotted.
You honeypotted him.
No, I didn't.
He said a lot of stupid shit in the last 10 minutes, but for reals, you did honeypot him. I bet you got him in here as a honey dick just in case I'm gay, but I'm not. But if I was, I would have seen him coming a mile away.
You honey dicking?
You see, and their plan to infiltrate President...
The fired FBI Director James Comey! The deep state hero James Comey! The Democrat hero James Comey! You did it! He illegally investigated Donald Trump! Thank you, Comey, for weaponizing the FBI against Donald Trump! Thank you for covering up Hillary Clinton's crimes and set the stage for the FBI to cover up the Biden crimes too! Come on, y'all! Let's hear it for James Comey! Come on, we love the FBI! We love the federal government! Why, you guys, what? You don't love the FBI? You guys don't appreciate James Comey weaponizing the government against Donald Trump? Come on, James, don't you should be happy! Donald Trump is the bad guy! We should be happy Comey weaponized the government against Trump! What the heck?
I want to start this video out by saying all constitutional rights invoked herein none waived. I want to start this video out by saying all constitutional rights invoked herein none waived. Okay. Now, I'm going to roll some clips in here. Okay, because if you've been with the channel, we talked about the American government killing my brother. And we talked about them using their honeypot and honey trapping operation to do it, okay? If you look at previous videos, you'll be able to see that. And we're going to put a clip in here from an old video where we was talking about honeypots and honey trapping. And people was calling me crazy and saying, oh, that's not what that was. That's not what that was. We're going to show that James Comey was running a honey trapping and a honey potting operation in the FBI back starting in 2015. This whole fiasco with Moses start jumping off in 2016 because they was getting Shalma groomed to take his spot. And he came on to YouTube in February of 2017. Okay. We got the girl that was with Moses, the FBI girl. Okay. And now it has come out that James Comey used honeypots in 2016 against Donald Trump. Okay. So it's still all on that same timeline. So when we sued them in federal court under that RICO action, and then they fucked around with the judge Algenon Marbley. They fucked around with it and made him make erroneous rulings and go slow and deny our injunction and do all that. Basically lawfare against us from the courts. All of these cases that I had, all of them, we're going to go back and they're going to have to pay the money from all those cases because they violated the Constitution. And they was committing lawfare against us under the guise that real cases was going on. And the whole thing was usurped by the Democratic Cabal deep state. The same ones that killed Moses, okay? The same ones that was stealing these lotteries. The same ones who just got caught in Texas using the motherfucking Jack Pocket app to steal, and the Texas government just shut it down. No more courier service allowed. So everything, literally everything I said is playing out now. It's playing out now. It's playing out now. Now who's schizophrenic now? Who's schizophrenic now, bitch? Who's schizophrenic? I'm a motherfucking genius. Okay? So don't get it twisted. I'm that nigga. Okay? And you're going to understand that. Okay? That's what you're going to understand. You're going to come. If you don't know, you're going to come to know. Okay? If you didn't know, you're going to come to know. Because we're going to bring you to know. Okay? 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 Yeah, y'all know I'm that nigga. Now, yeah, let me say it to you closer. I'm that nigga. Now, I'm him. Now, what the fuck you gonna do? Now, time is up. Time is the fuck up. Do you understand what the fuck I'm saying? Do you get my drift? I think you do. I think you do. Roll the footage.
1% simply based off the fact that that name is not an American name. You know, that name, its origin is definitely outside the continental USA. So it'll be easy to track down, probably back to Ghana. With that said, there's going to be very few who arrived over here stateside with the same first and last name. So it would be my estimation that less than 1% chance probability that is two people walking around with the same name. Okay, so there you go. You have an insinuation that she is the feds, and then you get the full name, correct name. If that's so, then this is correct. If it's not, well, then it's not. But highly coincidental. Two people with the same name, FBI, and then the guy she's dating is suing the federal government.
Bitches is fuck.
Suing the state. They lied about the time of death and when he died. Yes. Okay. So, you know, this thing is... yeah. So I'm going to start by showing y'all the up close photo. This is the first photo up close. Okay, and I'm gonna point with my mouse so y'all can know what y'all looking at. Okay, now look. You can see right here, you can see where he got a knot on his cheek.
And on the forehead.
And he got all them scratches. And you see all that blood. You see all that blood. You see that? You see all them scratches on his face? You see that? Fresh. Look at that. Look at that. Look all that blood. They staged it. They staged it to make it look like it was, you know what I'm saying? He wasn't hooked up to nothing. They threw that together to make it look like it. He wasn't hooked up to nothing.
You know, but again, I do what I want to do. And at the end of the day, and that's my decision, I'm paying for everything, you know? So you have to respect my decision on whatever I do. So I went to where she was staying. I stayed there, I believe, for like a week. Okay. Pretty much went there, celebrated my birthday there. Did that stuff.
Pre-celebration.
Yeah, it's a pre-celebration.
Yeah, it's a pre-celebration on your ass, bitch, because you're going down.
Half of what they were suing. Because I think it was for like $23 million.
23 million.
I think the RICO case was $23 million. So if they could get like half of that, if Moses knew that he had a legit chance to win half of that, or even settling for half, to maybe like $5 million, he would have pursued it, and he had the evidence to do it. But it wasn't worth it because he knew later on that, bro, I think my brother's creating a lot of this mess. I think a lot of this stuff that's going on isn't going on. And you know, and even if some of it was going on, because, you know, not to be naive and ignorant of the fact that, yes, crooked shit does happen in the process, but they're not gonna kill you for it. Not something on their level. Shit. Talking about, look, here we go, right here. We pulling right up on him. Look, there he go. There go my man. There go my man. Look, 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 You know, right here. We right past it. We drove past him. Hold on. Pick him. Go back and pick him up, man. Let's back him up. Back up. Let's pick him up.
Yeah, they think this shit funny and cute. Because they wanted him dead too, because they was jealous.
Damn, there go my boy, man. Come on, man. Stop playing with us.
They spell his name on the fucking...
No, but all jokes aside,
yeah, we gonna see how much of a joke it is when y'all get ripped from y'all kids. Fucking bitches.
It's about to go down. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm just so excited. And I just can't hide it. So we already know that Kash Patel has been confirmed as the new FBI director. And Kash Patel is the one that uncovered the fraud or the Russia hoax that the left tried to pin on Trump during his first term, where they were saying that Trump was colluding with Russia and it was election interference, and that's the reason why he won the 2016 election against Hillary Clinton, the Wicked Witch of the West. Okay, so now we learned that Kash Patel has just opened an investigation into James Comey, who was the previous FBI director during the Obama administration, and who was also, when he was called to testify in front of Congress, on record saying that there was no prosecutor that would prosecute in regards to old Hillary Clinton, which is the one that was behind deleting the 33,000 emails, having a private server, getting confidential information through a using a private server, who was also behind the several service members in Benghazi that sent her over 600 emails pleading for their lives and just ignored them. And as a result, they were unalived, and was also behind the assassination of the Libyan president Muammar Gaddafi back in 2011. And it's on record on video saying, "We came, we saw, he died."
What I want out of each and every one of you is a hard target search of every gas station, residence, warehouse, farmhouse, hen house, outhouse, or doghouse in that area. Checkpoints go up to 15 miles. Your fugitive's name is Dr. Richard Kimball. Go get him.
Okay, guys, I got it. This is her name right here, Renee Asamoah. She was a student workforce trainee with the FBI, Department of Homeland Security. You can see another tag there by FBI. You can there see her email. We don't know when this was actually created, so when exactly, but it doesn't really matter. So Moses' brother was right all along. Part of the feds. She had to get through high-level security to become a part of that position. Was that mentioned to Moses? Did Moses understand that she went through that? Now, there's always the...
Let's find a video where we was talking about the honeypot operations. Okay, we was talking about the honeypot operations, and people was trying to tell me that, you know, I was crazy, or, you know, or it didn't exist, or, oh, you're making this up, you're a conspiracy theorist. Okay, dumb people was saying that. People that's not on my level, and people who don't got a brain like my brain, they didn't understand because they babies. I'm a god in this. I'm gonna show you what the fuck I was talking about, and then we gonna get up on this clip, because see, I know what's in each one of these videos just by looking at how I was dressed in there, and I know what the whole video was all about right here.
Welcome everybody. I want to start out by saying all constitutional rights invoked, none waived. Y'all know how I do for this video. Today we're going to cover a couple of different things. I'm going to give you guys a little bit of education today on a couple of things so that we can get all the way on solid ground with.
Now, I did this 3 years ago. Look at that.
That's been happening concerning my brother. And I also want to again thank the
4 years
who
ago
have contributed towards the GoFundMe. That GoFundMe is still up there for the people who would like to continue to
Let's talk about these honeypots
and honey trap operations. Honeypots and honey trapping operations. Now, one might ask, well, Mark, what is you talking about? What is a honey trap? What is a honey trap operation, and what is a honeypot? So we're going to start there. The first thing I want you guys to know, and I'm going to put this in the most simplest way possible because I want everybody to be able to understand this. So all of my viewers, that if you have a reading level that is on a 4th grade or 3rd grade reading level, or whether it's on an advanced reading level, I want everybody to equally understand what it is that I'm conveying in these videos and what it is I'm explaining. I want everybody to know exactly what I'm saying. So we're going to talk about this honeypot thing. Now, to put it in the shortest way possible, a honeypot is a person that is sent to be your boyfriend or your girlfriend, whether if it's a male or female, boyfriend or girlfriend. And a lot of times the honeypot is sent by a government authority. A lot of times the honeypot is sent by a government authority. And one might say, well, why? Well, a honeypot is used to get close. Okay, a honeypot operation is used a lot of times to get someone close to the target in order to learn proprietary information, to maybe take over a business, or maybe to steal proprietary information, or maybe just to put someone down, to kill them, because that person might be a threat to either some sort of national security or some sort of, thing like that. They might be a threat, or they might be targeted by a certain person who just wants them stopped.
Blowers coming out of the woodwork, and we're funneling it into the right governmental offices to do the right things. And let me tell you, these people are busted. And so for Jim Comey, that's what I said earlier. Jim, if you get this message, start thinking about what you're gonna give up, because you're gonna give up some of your freedom, because you're gonna go to jail. You must go to jail because of what you did. But maybe they'll cut you a little bit of a deal, and they'll put you in a softer prison for a shorter period of time, because you're able to give up some evidence on some of these other people who are even more deeper than you involved in this. Because Jim, you know exactly who I'm talking about.
The consequences of my actions chasing me right now. I don't want no consequence. Look, here comes the consequences of my actions chasing me right now.
Supposedly, March 4th, Trump is addressing Congress. I think it would be awesome if he got up there, opened his little book up and said, here are the names on the Epstein list, and starts naming names. And then one by one, FBI agents start walking in, start handcuffing, making arrests.
Breaking news. This is absolutely wonderful news. Things are getting done under President Trump. The FBI is in the news once again. You remember James Comey? The same James Comey that was the FBI director when President Trump was getting spied on. Remember the wiretapping? And then all of them tried to act like, no, it wasn't happening. Well, listen to this. FBI looking into James Comey's off-the-books honeypot operation targeting President Trump campaign in 2016. Now, in this article, they're referring to President Trump as Mr. Trump, but I'm going to refer to him as President Trump. It's just easier that way. FBI leadership is starting to investigate into the origins of the agency's plan a decade ago to infiltrate the campaign of presidential candidate Donald Trump using two female undercover honeypot agents. What do these honeypot agents look like? I'm just kind of curious. Can we get pictures of them? The off-book investigation launched in 2015 by FBI Director James Comey was revealed by an agency whistleblower in protected disclosure to the White House Judiciary Committee last year and first reported exclusively by the Washington Times in October. So this is nothing new. They knew it was happening. This is part of the reason why James Comey was saying that they got to stop Trump, because Trump is smarter this time. He knows exactly what the dirt is and what they're doing. In the intelligence community, a honeypot commonly refers to an undercover operative, usually a woman, who forms sexual or romantic interest to obtain information from a target. You know, they kind of did this kind of stuff in the movies. You ever see House of Cards? Kind of reminds me of that. The whistleblower said 2 female FBI undercover employees infiltrated President Trump's 2016 campaign. At the time he was a candidate, at a high level, and were directed to act as honeypots while traveling with Mr. President Trump's campaign staff. The Times has learned that the Bureau, now led by Director Patel and Deputy Director Dan Bongino, is looking into the undercover employees that were under James Comey's direction. So, James Comey, all of these corrupt criminals, they're about to get what's coming to them. Oh yeah, and the FBI declined to comment. No surprise there. The truth is coming out. One more thing. This is breaking news as well. Almost could be just another video all to itself. FBI whistleblower confirms that a source inside the FBI employees were destroying evidence on servers, shredding papers. They're destroying it. This is huge news. So if they're deleting stuff and destroying evidence, what should happen to these FBI agents that are still in the FBI? And if I remember correctly, they all said that if Patel becomes the FBI director, that they're going to walk out the door immediately. I guess they want to delete stuff before they go. Remember, maybe they're thinking, well, Hillary Clinton was able to destroy her server and destroy evidence after being subpoenaed. They can do it too. Drain the swamp, Mr. President. Drain the swamp. You like the reporting? You like information like this? You want more coming? Please like, follow, and subscribe.
Beyonce to give me a call back. She can also just wire me. You know, technically she should pay me back. He didn't even perform. This Offset? Oh, I thought you guys broke up. Can I talk to Cardi for a second? Hey girl. Yeah, listen. So here's the thing. You know, I didn't get elected. You didn't help me get elected, and you said you would. So I think that, you know, you should unburden that and give me my money back. Don't hang up on me. I will dog walk you, bitch. Hello? Hey girl. And this is Big Sister General. No, everything is fine. Listen, let me ask you a question. What do you think if you know, gave me my money back? Hi, Willie. You need a lawyer? Hello? I ruined my knees for that man. Nancy, stop calling me. No, stop calling me. Didn't you retire? You got your own problems, bitch. You need to just... Okay, look, I'm sorry. I take it back. Look, listen, can you teach me about the stock market? I don't know what any of that means. Look, how about I just give you my password and you bet on some stocks for me? I'm in a little bit of a financial pickle. I guess I shouldn't have said that they were at the wrong rally. It's all Big Mike's fault. Hey, Whoopi. Are you bitches hiring? Hello? Predator looking ass bitch.
Are you stupid? This is a biblical moment. You know, when Jesus was on the cross, he said, God, forgive them, for they know not what they do. All these Negroes who are asking me to step down, God forgive them.
Did it hurt when you fumbled me and then had to watch me through social media and see me heal and get 10 times hotter? I know that shit hurt. Did it hurt when you fumbled me and then had to watch me through social media and see me heal and get 10 times hotter? I know that.
Nope. Come on, girl, why you frontin'? Baby, show me something. When I call her, she gon' leave, and I bet the bottom dollar she gon' cheat.
See, when you do clownery, the clown comes back to bite. See, when you do clownery, the clown comes back to bite. See, when you do clownery, the clown comes back to bite.
See, as you can see, the more you fuck around, the more you're gonna find out.